Okay, let's take a look. This is the package of materials we received. First is the bottom circumference plus side circumference of our blockbuster movie. And here's the front and here's the back. This is our portable zipper. And this is the material package for our hardware. Everyone open it. Can you open it and take a look? Here are the two that install our handles. And this is the pendant on our zipper. This is us. The earplug needle that goes through here. And our line. We need to prepare a pair of scissors by ourselves. And a lighter. These scissors and lighter, we need to prepare ourselves. Take out our bags below, front and back. And our bottom circumference and side circumference. That's a big movie. Connect it. If it is connected, it is in this state. Let's see how this is connected. Is that so? And then what if we sew? Also sew from here. So we measure the line to measure this length. 3.5 to 4 times from here to here. Then let's take the thread out. Measure the line and measure this length. Prepare. We measure 3 times the line. So let's take a look at how we thread the needle. After the needle is passed through, the thread is here. And we're going to put the tip of our needle there. Pick it in the middle of the thread. Then call our long line. Lock the needle. So again, we thread the needle at both ends. The method here is the same. Look at this, our needles are not easy to come off. Not easy to fall off. Then take out one of our pieces. Put this piece aside for later use. Take out a piece. What if it is connected to our bottom circumference? It's our bottom. Bottom circumference side circumference or front or back. From this hole enter from his first hole. Find his first hole. So here it is. Then the second needle starts from the hole below him. That's the second hole. Weigh our two needles at the same time. Split our line equally. Then drop a needle. Take our needle and continue to sew for him. The holes must be aligned, correspond well. Okay, let's take a look. We sew him down like this. Because his hole is facing the hole. Each hole corresponds. See where we turn. Let nature take its course and turn him round. There is no problem with each hole facing each hole. Look at this, turning round to this place. Then we take it with the flow. Just sew him until the end. Okay, let's take a look. We've sewn him to the end here. And here. We have leftover lines. Continue to sew this thread back for him. There's a lot of lines left over here. Go back and sew him a few stitches. Look, this is what we sewed back together. That's it, the unsewn one is like this. So let's go back and sew him a few more stitches. Okay, and there wasn't much thread left when we got here. Then we just pick up what we've reserved. Another needle. Look, take this needle. Then we continue to sew down with this needle. Just connect it with here. Sew him all the way here to connect here. Okay, let's take a look. We've already sewn this side for him. It's connected to him here. Connected, but there's still one needle missing. Look, we use our short needle. Sew him up here. Okay. And let's take a look. How do we receive the line? We can dress him back and forth a few times. Then iron this thread inside. You can do that. See through. Twice. Then the same. A needle is the same. Be sure to leave the thread on the inside of this bag. Don't stay on the outside. At this point we can disconnect. Cut it and iron it with a lighter. Okay. This is the side of our bag. The back film has already been installed. Okay, let's take a look at our side. After sewing, we take out our other slice. Then give him this piece to connect. Sew him like this. Is it the same way you sew this side? Let's measure the line below. The measuring line is the circle of this length. It's 3.5 times to 4 times. The needle threading method is the same as before. Come on, so is the sewing method. If you receive a hole like this will also happen. This kind of hole does not show up. You can prick him with a needle on this side. That's it. At the same time, then pull the needle out and drop one. Just continue to sew with the other one. Must be hole to hole. Just correspond the holes. Keep sewing it to the end like this. Okay, let's take a look. The head has been sewn for him here. Then there are still remaining lines. We continue to sew him back with our remaining thread. Sew the unsewn part for him again. Look. Wear it for him from here. So here it goes. Take a look at this we sewed. It has not been sewn here. Then we sew it down with this thread. And again, you can see that we don't have much left. And we pick up this thread we reserved earlier. Sew him what we didn't sew. Just connect with him. Connect here. Look, just keep connecting him to the bottom. Okay, let's take a look. We have given it here. He's done sewing. Our bag is down here. Connect him on both sides. Is this what it looks like? Okay, let's take a look. So let's take out this piece of hardware. And let's take a look. I have already installed one here. He is in good condition. Is that so? It looks like this. Then we install this. Get it through from here. And that's it. It's installed. Then take out our bags. It's on our side. Look, is there a hole here? It is placed like this. Here's how it's sewn. So let's start measuring. What about measuring the line? It's 3.5 times the size of the circle. That's 3.5 times the length of his threads. Needle threading method. It's the same way we threaded the needle before. Now let's install it. So here, we can sew first from here. You can also sew from here first. You see, we can find it here, at this point. Must correspond well. Pick it up to see our bag. From here it should be 10 holes. Look 1. Count our hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. What if we reserve it? Same here. Dozens here. That is, starting with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90. That's what we sew later. If you sew it here, you need to connect it. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait until you see this hole. We need to connect this hole for him. So this side on it. Look at the same amount left on both sides. Then we give it from here. Open. Connect with it. Look, it's coming through. At this time we open. Start the connection. If you connect, please take a look. Pass through here. Then wear it here. Through this layer. This way you can see it more clearly. Look, it comes out from here. It is very easy to correspond the holes well. Okay, let's take a look. We sew him this circle. Then this handle is left unsewn. Just sew it for him. Look. It's very easy to operate at this time. And we took our other needle. Just continue to sew this side for him. Okay, you can take a look. It has been installed for him here. This is the state. Then we cut this thread for him. Cut directly with slider. You can iron this thread for him here. Okay, the installation is completed at this time. Then the installation on our other side is the same. We need to pay attention. If you install it, you need to rush it here. These pliers must be done well. Here, you can install it yourself. Okay, let's take a look at our two sides. This strip has already been installed for him. Then when we install it, what needs to be noted is that this slider is rushed in. Go in one direction. Just don't rush this side and the other out. Isn't that good? Now take out our zipper. The zipper is sewn with this. Is there a hole in this side? Both sides. Look here too. Let's sew him from here. Let's take a look. So from here. Then, but we have a few holes here. So these holes on him together. Let's start measuring now. If you measure the line, it is 3.5 to 4 times this length. The needle threading method is the same as before. Okay, what about after the needle is threaded? We start sewing below. First we have to put this hole on it. Then use our needle to continue to open the hole. Then when it comes to this hole, we're going to put on our zippers when we wear them. Put on our zipper. Then we can continue down and sew it. One thing to note is that, don't wear the zipper so close to him. See if you can wear it to him. Okay, just master it by yourself. One ways is fine. When sewing, let's hold it this way a little bit. Hold it up a little bit. Just sew him until the end. Okay, let's take a look. When we sew to the end on one side, these empty needles here should also be sewn on for him. Okay, now let's put these stitches on him. Alright, look at this. Sew this needle for him too. Bring him like this. Then sew back. Look at this thread here, is it going to be sewn for him? Then we can continue to sew it back for him. Look at this, we sewed it. It hasn't been sewn here. Okay, so far when there is not much line left here, we pick up this needle that we've reserved separately. Then fill up the place where there is no seam for him. Just make it up here. Okay, we can take a look. In this way, the zipper on our side is installed for him. Then we disconnect. Also use a lighter here to burn the thread for it. Then see after we sew it here. We use the same method. Here, let's sew it in. Then can this zipper be unlocked for him? After pulling away at this time, let's sew this side for him too. That's it. Let's do it yourself here. Hello, everybody. Take a look, we sewed it for him too. Then the remaining thread is also sewn for him. When sewing this side, we can unzip this zipper for him. Ah. Sew it where it is not sewn. Okay, when I sew here, we can pick up this needle we reserved earlier. Look at this needle here. Then use it to continue sewing this side for him. Just connect it. Okay, let's take a look. We have already connected him here. Also disconnect it. Then use our lighter to iron it here. We zip the lock and it's installed. Can you all take a look? Look at the combination lock. It's installed here. Give it to it. Okay, after Siri is installed, we pull out our shoulder straps. The shoulder straps can be adjusted here. They all have holes. The lengths can be adjusted. If we wear shoulder straps, we can wear them for him here. Let's go through the third hole. And it's the same here. Look at this bag like this. Then hang up our pendant. The pendant is here, and this is okay. Hang like this. You can hang it on this. And this same thing can hang here. At this point, our bag is complete. You can take a look at the status. Is it like this? Then if this shoulder strap is long, you can go up even higher. It's all adjustable.